Hey, this is Collin Shick here with Selkirk TV. We're going to be reviewing a singles match that I played, rewatching it and analyzing some of the points. This is from the PPA Daytona, my first tournament where I went from qualies to the finals and played Ben Johns. So if you want to continue to evolve your game, like and subscribe to everything Selkirk TV so you can follow along with all these lesson courses and podcasts. So here's just exactly the reverse. I go, let's say, okay serve, but Ben goes short return. Looking where that lands, very short, which allows me to have forward momentum, step into the court, try to take this early. Let's see where Ben ends up. Ben is not on the kitchen line. He is back, which gives me a little bit more space to work with. From this position, the forehand, the easiest and the best shot that's going to be most high percentage is going to be down the line to your opponent's backhand volley if they're right-handed. A lot less reach on this side. Forehand's easier to cover because you have so much more reach if you're right-handed, so to the backhand volley. The other thing is, if I'm going to rip this ball hard, I can rip it hard down the line. If I'm going to rip this hard cross-court from this position, the only way that ball is going to go in is if it's basically right at Ben. Anything that's going to be away from him hard is going to be out. So that's why the two shots that are really the option here is hard line and a shorter, slower ball cross. That's the target zone is going to be kitchen line, couple feet past the kitchen line. In this one, we're going to go down the line. I immediately recognize that I've hit a good shot here. So instead of waiting and staying back at the baseline and looking to get in on the next ball, I'm going to immediately take a step forward, put more pressure on my opponent to either miss the volley, really challenge him to hit a good volley because if it's popped up at all, then I can take that next one out of the air. From here, the best shot is obviously going to be wide open court. Early in a match, hitting to the wide open court is going to be really good because that's the easiest play. As you can see, all of his momentum is going this way. This court is wide open. Let's see if I do that. I do not do that. And Ben is waiting on the ball. So I gave him a chance to get back into this point. From this position, when I'm hitting this ball, a little bit later in the match, if you've run this play a lot and your opponent is fast, they might immediately take off running to the open court. And that's when a changeup behind them actually is a good shot. But early on in the match, when you've not shown that you're going to go here a lot, your opponent is not going to be sprinting over there. They're going to hold their ground in the middle a little bit more, which means if you go there, they're going to be waiting. But luckily, I pull a good volley out to win this point, but could have been a little bit cleaner if I just went open court earlier.